Number 34, the first step is to split. So it is this thing multiplied times itself. So now we have two terms by two terms. So we're going to make a box. Now we're going to multiply to fill in the box. So now we need to remember that the i's we're going to leave, but the I squared, we're going to simplify. So I squared equals -1. We combine like terms and we get 35 plus 12i. Number 35, we're going to make a box and we're going to put our terms on the outside of the box. And now we're going to multiply to fill in the box. So now we are going to leave any i's that we have and treat them as variables, but simplify I squared. So I squared is -1. This is -15 times -1, which is +15. So now combine like terms, 3 plus 28i. Now, 36 is a pretty simple problem, but I see a lot of people making mistakes because they confuse 35 and 36. There is a huge difference. Notice empty space. Okay. When there is an empty space between those parentheses, we are multiplying. But there's not an empty space. There is a plus or a minus. So now we are just combining like terms. So in this case, when there's a minus, so we're going to have -4 plus 2i, we need to distribute. So that's going to change both signs. +2 plus 5i. Because there is not an empty space in between, we are not making a box. We are combining like terms. So we have -2 plus 7i. Number 37, it just says divide. We can choose whatever method we want. So we are going to use synthetic division. The trickiest part is make sure to change the sign and then write all the coefficients of our terms. Step 1, bring the 1 down below the line. The things below the line are getting multiplied. 1 times 9 is 9. Add down. Below the line, multiply. Add down. Multiply. Add down. My last one is the remainder. We have a remainder 0. So we are bringing down the polynomial into its parts. Okay, so this division problem, the polynomial started x cubed and now comes down to x squared. Number 38, you need to get good at practicing this. So we are going to use the remainder theorem. That means if I take +3, substitute that in for all the m's, if it comes out 0, then the remainder is 0, which means yes, m minus 3 is a factor. So you're going to plug this in to your calculator and you're going to get 0, which means yes, the remainder is 0. Therefore, yes, m minus 3 is a factor. Number 39, we're substituting positive 8 to see if b minus 8 is a factor. Plug that into your calculator. I like to use a spreadsheet or a Google sheet, and I get -7. So that means when dividing, the remainder would be -7. Since it's not 0, no, it is not a factor. Number 40, we're multiplying 2 terms by 3 terms. So we're going to make a box and we're going to fill in the box. Now we're going to combine like terms to get our polynomial. 48n cubed minus 52n squared plus 74n minus 16.